had a thought. I have been thinking about fleece storage for my guinea pig cage. I mean, I've got fleece liners that I use for the cage. I've got usually a full basket of fleece here. I've got 2 loads in the washer. Well, 1 load in the washer, 1 load in the dryer. I've got a full basket of fleece here, and I've got 2 more full cage themes of like, I don't know, 30 yards of more fleece that I haven't even sewn together yet because I don't even have room to store it. So all I have for fleece storage right now is this sad, pathetic tub that is usually piled up to here, overflowing, that I have to dig through to find the right panel pieces. And usually it's just a mixed match of things like it is right now because I don't feel like searching anymore. So I had a thought. I want better storage here, and I'm thinking I like the storage under the table. So I've been kind of using these 2 empty boxes. Well, now they're empty because I just did a cage clean, but I wanted to use these, repurpose these 50-pound box hay things into baskets because they fit perfectly under the table, and I've been using them and it works well. They're just ugly brown. I've been trying to think of a fun Pinteresty making it look better thing to do with them, and the only thing I've seen people do to turn cardboard boxes into reasonable looking baskets is to wrap them with rope and line them with fabric. So I got 200 feet of sisal rope and a hot glue gun, and not enough hot glue, I'm assuming. And I'm gonna try and make these into reasonable, attractive boxes, baskets. I have no idea if I have enough rope. I definitely know I don't have enough hot glue. And I think I'm probably gonna repurpose some sheets or something to line these bad boys and hopefully make them look presentable. So that's what I'm gonna be doing for the next couple of hours. Icon? Icon? You wanna hang out? You good with a hot glue gun? Emotional support? Okay, box 1. I really want to utilize these handles because that's usually what I use to pull them out from under the table. I wonder if I should cut these out. I just have the flaps kind of tucked in there. I feel like it gives the box more structural support. But then you're going to see it behind that, which is not cute. Okay, I'm going to cut these off. I just took the horizontal flaps that I cut off and just put them down to the bottom of the box to make a nice, like, flat, even surface. Okay, I've got my hot glue gun heated up. You can tell it's dripping. I've got my sisal rope cut loose, so I'm going to start just wrapping it around the base and layering my way up to the top, hot gluing with each layer. And I've got my phone charging because I'm probably going to put on a true crime video so I can make this feel a lot less tedious. Okay, if you're curious how far 100 feet went, it is about this far up the box. I'm gonna need a lot more rope. This is how far I got with 200 feet. About a little less, maybe halfway of the box. It's looking pretty good, and it definitely has some weight on it. It's pretty heavy, which is awesome. I had to order an extra 200 feet, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the rest of it now and see how far I can get. I'm hoping to get up to the handles here and then like maybe wrap the rope inside, but we'll have to see how far it goes. I'm not really sure about these handles, but I'm sure I'll figure it out when I get there. This is the third strand, so 300 feet. This is how far we've got, so we only got this little chunk to go. So I think the last 100 feet should do it. So this is what it looks like after the fourth strand, 400 feet. It ended in kind of an awkward spot. I could stretch it across, but this is the front of the basket, so I don't really want it to end there. All the other end points were back here that are kind of hidden, like here, here, and of course where we started down there. So thinking about snipping that off and just leaving it like this. And I want to use a cloth to come down, and I'm not sure about the handle, but I think definitely snipping this off because I don't want it to end kind of junky, like right there. I honestly probably could use another strand, but I don't really feel like spending another $12 just for a couple of inches, so I'm gonna see how I can make this work. And the next thing I want to work on is the liner. I have just an extra top sheet that's white and some old black curtains, so I was kind of deciding between those, but I think the white looks better next to the cage. I feel like it looks a little bit better than the black. Oh, hi Ditto. The black's just a little clashy with the gray table, so I think I'm gonna stick to white. So I'm gonna iron this out and then fit it to sew. This is less of a square. And my corgis don't respect art at all. I gave Icon a fancy boy collar. Yeah, look at that. Was that fabric scrap? Fancy boy. Wow, so handsome. Oh. All right, this is the finished product. I've got my liner sewed and turned it into a little sack, and I've got it in there, and I think it looks pretty good. I mean, my sewing skills are nothing to be jealous of for sure, but it's in there, it works. I think it looks fine, it looks good. Not too shabby. Icon, you're in the way. You're gonna get trapped. I think it looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. And I don't know, I'm still debating the handle situation. I think maybe if it gets annoying to just use the cardboard handle, I'll probably add one in there. But that's pretty much how I'm gonna be using it. So I'm not gonna push it all the way back in there because Icon's back there, but it works. It's a basket.